Welcome to Talk to Donna. Meet people who are part of her world of connections. Donna Messer is an expert when it comes to creating visibility. Visibility gives you credibility, and that means profitability. Join her as she finds out what her guest does and how they might be someone you want to know.
Hi, it's Donna Messer. We're here at Liaison College Oakville campus, and tonight we are going to network and get work. We're going to bring together as many people as we can, and we're going to show them how there are all kinds of ways that you can add value to the people who are in the room. My guest today is Michael Muzzin, and Michael is the king of barter. He has a company called iTex, and iTex offers you everything, and I mean everything. He sent me something a couple of days ago. You can now get your funeral done on barter. I couldn't believe it, so I'm going to get to know more about it. But I do tell you that I'm on the barter business, and I have used Via Rail and gone all over on Via. I bought my daughter-in-law Christmas presents. I bought my daughter her central vacuum system. So it's a really, really good way. So Michael, how many people do you have using barter? I mean, how big is it?
It's big. I mean, just to give you a bit of background, iTex stands for International Trade Exchange. It's the largest barter company in North America, and we have almost 100 offices now in most major markets in North America. In Canada, we have Toronto, of course, and Montreal and Vancouver. And total, we have 30,000 registered businesses.
Wow.
And we serve over 1,000 in the Toronto GTA market ourselves.
Now, one of the things I wanted to bring out is that it is totally legal and that all of the taxes and everything are paid.
That's right.
So we're not trying to cheat the government or anything like that.
In fact, that's a great point. In fact, iTex as a corporation is publicly held.
Ah.
So we actually trade on the NASDAQ. So to answer your question, yes, it's perfectly legal. And clients of ours that are active registered members are, of course, responsible for declaring all their barter revenue and barter expenses, just as if it was another currency. Which actually leads to the next point, which in turn, that's what iTex is. It's a private currency for businesses that are registered to then turn around and use with each other. Perfect.
Now, what I found is that people don't understand how to get into it. I mean, is it just, I want to get in? Is there a registration fee? What do they have to do to become part of iTex?
It's very simple. People sign up online. We'd have a small registration fee. It's an activation fee. If we don't, basically, if we don't, in terms of sales, if we don't if we don't reach 5 times that amount, so $1,000 in sales, so it's $200 to sign up. If we don't do $1,000 in sales, then we'd actually return that fee. We don't actually have to return it because we do so well, but it's a one way of clients. Because we're a concept, people don't always understand exactly how it works. So as much as we're out there selling and encouraging people to sign up on iTex, we're actually out there educating people on iTex.
So you're actually giving them a bit of a guarantee, and I think that's great. Now, I'm pretty sure that if you want anything, it's probably in your toolkit.
Toolkit, yeah. That's a good point. In the landscape of clients that we have on iTex, the rule of thumb is before you spend a Canadian dollar, call iTex first. There are certain margin items that are sensitive to, like electronics, airline tickets, things that have high demand and then low availability, much like basic economics rules. And those things are harder you can get them, but they are just harder to come by.
Cool.
But when we talk about things like service, excess inventory, media, downtime, restaurant seats, seats in a Via Rail train car, things like that. Those are the kinds of things you can definitely find on iTex. We trade millions of dollars every single month, throughout the year.
Well, I used your barter to get my bookmarks. I used it to get my pull-up. I've used it for all kinds of things, and it certainly has done a good job for me. So if people want to find you, where do they go?
Best place to start to find us is creativebarter.ca. Of course, we are on Facebook as well, and that's the best place to reach us and find us.
And I gather you're going to be with Jennifer Beal next week on the 5th?
Tuesday, yeah, we'll be there.
All right,
we'll be at the show, and we have a few of our representatives coming with us, people in our office, so it'll be nice too.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the time. That's
All
great.
right.
Thank you.
So, iTex, barter, check it out.
To talk to Donna and be a guest on the Connect Us channel, she invites you to share your story. Chances are she will share your story with her audience.